Welcome back to City Skylines, everybody. This time with a bunch of new buildings available, very cool looking buildings such as this one and this one. I downloaded a whole bunch of assets and hopefully they won't cause too many performance issues because their polygon counts are usually way over the traditional or the default ones. So we'll see how that turns out. However, while we wait for demand to pick back up like we discussed in the previous episode, this I think is due this delay. When demand is very high, then you build something and then it goes down. This delay is due to the fact that people are still moving into their respective places of work. This one a couple of minutes ago had 22 jobs available, now it only has 9. This one has 6 now, so I think while the game catches up with itself, the demand goes down and then it starts climbing up again. However, I did remember I neglected to do one thing with these nucleoid things, with these districts, which was, I was originally planning this, but then it just, the traffic flow just became so complex that that I kind of got a little overwhelmed. Now, instead of having everyone flow into this central roundabout here, what I was planning on doing was actually to create crossroads between the roads coming into the central roundabout. So let's say this one, it's usually very... Oh, what happened here? Is that a... Oh, it's a hearse. Okay, it's you... What was I saying again? Yeah, this is usually very much bogged down with traffic. So what I wanted to do was to make more direct routes between these side roads, these incoming roads here, and the ones coming out, without actually forcing traffic to go into the central roundabout. So let's add one there. And this one is a very big park. This one already has a street there. Oh, and I kind of caused a bit of a problem there. There you go. These things got dezoned. Yeah, when you build a road that close to an already zoned zone, the zoning kind of tends to dezone. There you go, a little haiku for you there, and that got dezoned too. So what I wanted to do was to perform this action across other places. This one, it's really tight. I really didn't want to destroy that many buildings because all of these roads are going from the outgoing road into the ingoing road, and I wanted to have an alternative before that. People are using this elevated passageway, which is wonderful news, but, oh god, this is gonna take out... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that here, no, but I am going to fill that in and get rid of you and you. That ought to make for a pretty decent sized building there, but I wanted to look for more places such as this one. You can become zoned. And you go away. Okay, this one would be more valuable possibly here. This strategy here. So people are only incoming through this highway here. Where it concerns this district. Yeah. Oh, and there. But the traffic isn't that problematic there. You know, and these buildings are... Whoa. Make sure all is well in the building, not enough workers. Right. Okay, demand is picking back up again. So it's starting to become time to add an extra office district again. or an extra piece of this office district. However, I'm not going to be able to follow this pattern here again because this is such an elevated route. What I can do is pull a little highway here from here and do that. So I'm gonna have to study the layout of the land here, and I got a few distractions here. My dad just walked in the room and my cell phone rang. So I need to collect myself, and I will come back as soon as I've thought up of a strategy to deal with this. Okay, I've given this a lot of thought, and I decided to go with a coastal highway here. Well, not coastal. What should we call this? Along the edge of this plateau, let's say a cliffside highway. Although a cliffside highway sounds too scary for me. I actually, in my country, there's a region, especially the northern region. It is extremely mountainous, and so it's riddled with these little poor man's roads that just have a sheer 100-foot drop, well, hundreds of meters drops. Sheer hundreds of meters drops on your right and mountains on your left, and you're just driving along this little 2-lane road. I much dislike it. I much dislike them. Yeah, those aren't comfortable voyages. They're all swervy and just not for the faint of heart. Not by a long shot. So, cliffside highways, not my favorite. Not at all. Okay, well, let's try to get this thing across here and put it there. Okay, and you, good sir, might well come, let's say, there, and then there, and there. Okay. So, entry point, access point. Now, what I want to do is, this is all one way around, so I want to connect these up, like, kind of a radial pattern, let's call it. And I believe I am going with something along the lines of this. And I think this will be more than enough to satisfy our industrial slash... give me a straight one. Industrial slash office demand. So, like that. And like that. Maybe I'll make them parallel here. Might be an interesting attempt to have this organic highway around this thing, and then a completely parallel set of roads. Let's place you. This won't work very well now, will it? Okay, I has plans. Let's go like that. Oh, screw you then. Okay, and you can swerve off like that. And you can go... yeah, there you go. And we can go all around this puppy just doing this. Okay, good enough for that one. And good enough for this one too. That one's only 3. That'll do, piggy. That'll do. Let's go ahead and do it. Whoa. Okay. We good? We good? Alright. And here we can... Well, actually, let's make an extra one here. Alright. This ought to satisfy our demands. We are at 20% unemployment, and we're starting to get a little demand for residential, I think. Okay. So, let's water these guys. Let's bring on the waters. Let's say around here, 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 bam. Okay, fair enough, like that, and then across the middle, close the gap, all well and good. Now, let's zone this puppy, and I know there are no services, there is nothing here, but we will get to that. For now, I want to see how the traffic flows. Let's get some power to these people. Power to the people. There you go. Okay, services. Let's see. Garbage collection. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. We can hide this, like, this is garbage collection, it is. We can hide a bit. Wow, I'm getting some severe stuttering here. The hell. We can hide this like here. Let's try it. Keep it out of sight and out of mind. Let's pull you up. Ah, yes, it seems we'll be able to do just that. Let's grab a curvy one. Let's plop it all the way down. No? How about towards that side? Yep, that side works. And a little two-way road. Just like that. And now we can plop down an incinerator right here. And we should also give it a way to get back onto the road. So let's slope too steep. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how high we can go. All right, good enough. That'll be for exclusively for the garbage trucks. So let's pull you down here and actually connect this to the electrical grid. There you go. That'll supply them with power. Seems well and good. Okay. Services. Clinic. Doesn't cover much ground, does it? Hospital covers a little bit more ground, but not a whole lot. We'd need 2 for this region, like... Oh, and even that... Right, because they only go forward in the traffic, I was gonna say sense. Forward towards the traffic orientation. Yeah, that's probably a good enough explanation of the problem. So let's grab a little two-way road. No, not a squirrely one. Let's grab a two-way road here and try to cram a hospital. No. Nope. That's not gonna happen. Okay, new plan. Let's upgrade this road to a two-way and grab a hospital here. And how big is... Ah, there you go. Full coverage. Let's go for this. And we screwed up those lines there, so... There you go. There you go. All well and good. Actually, while that thing isn't producing any power, I saw a green one there. I know I saw you. There. Okay. And there. Okay, just while this one isn't producing power... Oh, look at the hospital. Really cool design. Love that. Alright, hospital done. Death care. Death care should just about covers it all. It's gonna have to go here anyway, isn't it? There you go. Well, it won't cover that bit, but I'm sure somebody will pick up the dead. Fire station. Small fire station doesn't reach very far. Large fire station, but I'm sure they'll manage. What's a little fire between friends anyway? Okay, schools. Oh god, the range on these things is so... Okay, if we plop one down here, the other ones really won't... Actually, I think these can all be two ways. Can't they? Let's try to make these two-way roads. Because people aren't really gonna be coming from one of these to one of these, so there's no risk of too much traffic here. So, this is already a two-way, this is a one-way. Okay, let's upgrade all of these, and I think that by doing that, the schools will cover a lot more ground. Oh, let's try this. Like that, and like that. Okay, so now let's look at the schools. What if we put it... Yes, indeed. We can put one here. And another one here. Or can we put it here? No, another one here. And another one here. And that's about it. Okay. High school. High school? Not a whole lot of coverage. Seems that the best bet is here. University. Could do with an extra one. Let's place one there. Okay. Let's create a bus line. And let's go from... Yeah, from the top... Yeah, from the top there to there. Yeah, let's just zigzag this around. There and there. There and there. There and there. Here. Here. Kablamo. And Kablamo and Kablamo. And then close the loop. Just like that. Alright. Where is our inter-district thingy? Here she is. Let's pick it up and plop it down there to connect to that line. And I think we want a subway there. Yeah, I think we do. Let's plop down a subway connection. Let's do it like that, and then create a line. Let's pick it up from there and plop it down there. No. No, I want to pick up that one. Why can't I drag these things? I can't highlight this. Metro line tool. Okay, I'll just make a new one. Hold on. Now I'm highlighting it. Yeah, let's drag that over to here. Okay, that seems like it is fairly well and good. Let's speed up time. See what we do here. We lost a bunch of money there, but with the added tax revenue here, we should be golden. Now, I am very curious about how traffic will react to this, because this isn't really very efficient at all. And one extra thing that I really wanted to do is to create paths like this. Yeah, just like that, between these things, just to allow people that come off the buses, well, maybe they can get off one stop sooner and just walk to their places of work. No, not that. And just like that. And there you go. Connected up by paths. Now all we have to do is watch it run. Alright, unemployment at 8% and still dropping. We've essentially cut unemployment in like 2/3 since we started this office binge here. I was expecting to see less of these blips here of lack of customers, but if anything they seem to be worsening, so I'm still not sure what's going on with that. Although we do have this massive building here, which is very, very beautiful too. I love it. Love it. But to end the episode, I thought we could purchase this piece of land here. Okay. And since we're just about out of power, what say you? We have a nuclear power plant. Nope. What say you? We try and dam this puppy. Let's try to dam this puppy. Estimated power 1600 megawatts, cost 324,000. Do we want to connect it there? We may want to. Do it! Do it! Alright. Power connected up. Let's see if this drains this whole river down. I don't think so, but here is an ideal location because the water towards the back of the hydropower plant has nowhere else to go, which is one of the mechanics of the game. If it has anywhere else to go, the plant won't actually produce that much power. The water will just run through the other rivers that might exist around the map. Ooh boy. That's a whole lot of water there. Electricity. Production 1500 megawatts. We should be producing, let me check, 600, 700, 880 megawatts. The water's coming over the hydropower plant. Will it topple? No, I don't want to pause the game. 1600 megawatts. Okay, now what happens? Oh god. That wasn't part of the plan. This is why I placed this hydropower plant down here. It was so that this wouldn't happen. Hold on. Maybe this might just be the screenshot time. I wonder, is this just a temporary thing and it'll eventually work itself out? God, I hope so. What the hell? Holy crap. Okay, let's just plop down a cemetery here to deal with this, with a recent death problem. I don't know what could have happened, but a lot of people died here. And we're down to 85,000 people. This thing doesn't seem to be working out. I don't think. Aw, man, what a jip. This would have been so awesome. Like, for real. This shouldn't have happened. This should be the water level right here. And here, if anything, it could have flooded a bit here. But the water shouldn't go over the dam. The dam discharges water. That's how it works. It doesn't just block a river. We're not beavers. Alright, well, I'll fiddle around with this some more, see if it's at all possible. We're getting more demand again. Yay! Unemployment down to 6%. Still lots of no customer reading, not enough customers readings here. I'm gonna have to try and do something about that. But for today, that is going to be it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please remember, leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment. Always tell me what you think of the show. Dear God, there's a lot of traffic. And until next time, as always, I have been the Neural, and I hope you have an awesome day.